Ego clashes at workplace. Dealing with ego clashes at your workplace could be a very, very tricky situation. Managers and business owners can actually not afford to avoid dealing with such a situation because eventually it's the business that will suffer. They have to find a solution to how they can deal with this. Let me give you a few tips on how you can actually handle or manage your ego clashes at your workplace. Ego clashes can actually create a very uncomfortable environment for the employees of the organization. One may actually deliberately try to pinpoint or have a clash during a meeting with the other because of the ego issues. Secretly try to undermine their opponent or their colleague. Sometimes they can actually get very ugly as well. Handling these ego clashes is very, very important at the right time. A method to avoid this ego clash could be, for example, having a 10 to 15 minute informal weekly catch up between the manager and his team, or between the owner and his entire team. This is something which will actually lead to a lot of effective communication between both the parties and will lead to less ego clashes in the future. One can actually ask employees open questions on how they're actually dealing with each other in the team. This will actually create an effective communication method and will help the employees to open up about their issues and problems. If the issue seems a little bit more serious, it will have to be actually dealt with great care. If there are ego clashes between two members of a team, the manager should actually explain to them, make them sit down and let them have an open communication with each other and discuss what the problem is. In the presence of the manager, they will try to open up, they will try to discuss, and they will talk it out. The manager should talk as less as possible and let both the team members speak their heart out. If the ego clashes between you and your team member, in such a case, allow the employee to clearly express his view. Talk as less as possible, hear him out, and then carefully address the issue, trying to make him understand the reason for why and what happened. In some cases, ego clashes between two individuals can be handled in a different manner as well. You can actually go and talk to both the individuals separately, individually, listen to them, hear them out, and then get them together eventually at one platform. Making them both sit together and talk about their problem will actually help resolve the entire situation. But remember, you definitely should be a part of this entire conversation. Of course, there should be no level of shouting or ignoring that should be allowed in such a case. As a manager, you should make it very clear that this is completely unacceptable and that this is a clear communication where both have to talk it out. Difference of opinion is absolutely natural and normal at workplace, but it is completely up to the manager on how he effectively handles this. This is Nisha Tripathi. I'm a recruitment specialist and mentor. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button, share, and I would love to hear from you as well. And I will see you again around. Bye-bye.